Hello guys, for today our topic is top 5 best Sony camera in 2019 and back to back with top 5 best camera from Canon 2019. Okay, before we start, this top 5 best camera from Canon and Sony is based only to my opinion and my colleagues' suggestion. So again guys, I will clear, this is only our opinion and suggestion from my colleagues. So okay, we start from number 1. Okay, so first, let's start with the Canon 250D. The Canon 250D key features. First is 24.1 megapixel APS-C sensor and Digic 8 processor for superb image quality and even in low light. Optical viewfinder with 4K movies for incredible resolution, dual pixel CMOS autofocus or AF. When using live view mode, focusing is fast for photos and smooth for movies. Vari-angle touchscreen. Shoot from any angle and control the camera with familiar touchscreen gestures. Guided user interface helps you learn. Friendly hands-on device and helps you learn how to get the image you want. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Okay, so the first camera that we choose is the Canon 250D. Actually, it range up to, as of now, the price is 199,950 Kuwaiti dinar. So, just do the conversion. Again, the first camera that we choose is 250D from Canon. Okay, the second camera that we pick is the Canon G7X Smart III. Okay, the Canon G7X Smart III, released last August 2019. The sensor is 20.1 megapixel, BSI 1-inch stock CMOS sensor. The lens is 24 to 100 mm f1.8 to 2.8 with 3-inch tilting touchscreen. Continue shooting 20 frames, 8 frames with autofocus, 30 frames with raw burst mode. Movie up to 4K, Ultra HD to 30p, Full HD up to 120p. The battery life approximately 265 images. Okay, the Canon G7X is the second camera that we choose, released from 2019. Okay, so number 3, the Canon M6 Mark II. Okay, the Canon EOS M6 Mark II released was September 26, 2019. Case specification: 14 frames shooting and 30 frames raw burst mode with 32.5 megapixel APS-C size sensor for superb quality and flexibility. Up to ISO 25,600 sensitivity. Capture the ambience and low light. Weight just 408 grams. Removable optional electronic viewfinder. 4K video and up to 120 frames Full HD. Tilting 180 touchscreen and built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Okay, the Canon EOS M6 is the third camera that we choose. Okay, camera number 4, the Canon EOS 90D. The Canon 90D was released last September 2019. The key features: 32.5 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor with dual pixel autofocus, live, view and videos. 45-point all cross-type autofocus through the viewfinder. 220,000 pixel metering sensor with face detections. 7 frames per second burst shooting with continuous autofocus. Fully articulating 3-inch touchscreen display with optical viewfinder with 100% coverage. Okay, the fourth camera that we choose is the Canon EOS 90D, and the price for today is 464 as of now. So it depends on the location, and this one it's included with the kit lens 1855. The body, I think the price is around 400 something. I will put the price later. So again, number 4 is the Canon 90D. Okay, the last camera that we choose for this episode from Canon is the Canon EOS RP. The Canon EOS RP was released last February 27, 2019 with a sensor of 26.2 megapixel full-frame CMOS. Lens mount Canon RF mount, which is new line from the Canon series. 3.0-inch vari-angle touchscreen with 5 frames per second burst shooting mode, 4 frames with servo autofocus, autofocus dual pixel CMOS AF, video 4K up to 25p, Full HD up to 60p, connectivity Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Okay, this is the 5th camera that we choose from the Canon camera top 5 this 2019. Because why? This is the cheapest full frame camera and release all this year, which is February 2019, and the price is $439 as of today. It's $439 only the body. So it depends on the country, it depends on your reseller or retailer. And now after the Canon top 5, now we choose also top 5 from the Sony cameras of 2019. Okay, so let's start with the number 1 pick from the Sony. We have the Sony RX0 Mark II. Okay, the Sony RX0 Mark II released last April 2019 with 15.3 megapixels with waterproof, crash-proof, and dust-proof body. Wide-angle Zeiss Tessar 24mm f4 lens with 180-degree tilting LCD, internal recording of 4K movies, up to 960 frames, 1000 frames, 13 super slow motion, built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Okay, so the first camera that we choose from the Sony lineup is the Sony RX0 Mark II. Yes, because first, this is the smallest camera from the Sony and with the 3.5 mic input jack. So it's very good for vlogging. So I like this one. Actually, personally, I love to have one of this kind of camera soon. So, and the price. As of today, the price is $219,950 Kuwaiti dinar. So, approximately in peso, I'm not sure. Maybe 35 plus 17, 35. Let's say around 40,000 pesos. Or just do the conversion in Google. So again, Sony RX0 Mark II. Okay, the second camera that we choose is the Sony RX Mark VII from 2019. The Sony RX100 Mark VII released last August 2019 with a sensor of 20.1 megapixel 1-inch Exmor RS CMOS sensor with a lens of 24mm up to 200mm f2.8 to 4.5. Screen with a 3.0-inch tilting touchscreen and 920,600 dots. Viewfinder, electronic viewfinder with a 2.36 million dot resolution with 20 frames per second up to 90 frames per second in single burst shooting mode. Okay, so this is the second camera that we choose, the Sony RX100 Mark VII, because it's also a very nice camera for vlogging and for travel camera. Sony RX100. It's a very popular series of Sony, the RX series from RX1 to now up to 7. So first, the camera now, they include the shooting grip. They have already the shooting grip similar with the Sony RX0 Mark II. And the price as of today is 399.950 Kuwaiti dinar. So just Google the conversion, which country you are. And again, Sony RX100 Mark VII. Okay, Sony camera number 3, which is the Sony 6400. The Sony 6400 released last February 2019 with a sensor of 24.2 megapixel APS-C CMOS. The lens, which is Sony E-mount with the 3.0-inch tilt angle touchscreen, 921,000 dots, with the 11 frames per second burst shooting, 425 autofocus point, video 4K and Wi-Fi, NFC, and Bluetooth. Battery life up to 360 shots. Okay, so this is the Sony 6400, the third camera that we choose this year from 2019 because of very good camera for vlogging. Again, for vlogging and for not only just for vlogging, for your travel, because it's APS-C, so it's way more better compared for RX100 series, which is 1-inch sensor. In low light, also it's very good for low light, and it's changeable lens, not fixed lens. And again, the price as of today is $339 with the lens, with the kit lens. Yes, $339. I think body, how much the price of the body? 300. And again, so this is our third choice of the Sony camera lineup as of 2019. And the fourth camera that we choose from Sony is the Sony 6600, the latest Sony from before the end of the year, the Sony 6600. The Sony 6600 released last November 2019. Sony new flagship APS-C E-mount mirrorless camera, weather-resistant construction, improved ergonomics including a larger front grip, tilt 3-inch touchscreen, XGA OLED electronic viewfinder with 24.2 megapixel XMOR CMOS APS-C image sensor. The latest generation Bionic X image processor. Okay, so this is the fourth camera that we choose, which is a Sony 6600. This is a nice camera. I think we have a review and I will put all the link. Not only for this camera, I think some of the camera that we include is already in our playlist or in the past video. So I will put the link, all that camera unboxing or whatever videos that we have. So again, the price as of today is 459 Kuwaiti dinars for body without the lens. Okay, for the last camera that we choose from the Sony cameras is the Sony A7R Mark IV. So the last Sony A7R series that we have. The Sony A7R Mark IV released last September 2019. The Sony A7R Mark IV includes the world first 61 megapixel full frame image sensor. Specifically, the sensor is a 62.5 megapixel back illuminated XMOR R CMOS sensor with 61.0 effective megapixel. The sensor offers native ISO range of 100 to 32,000, which can be expanded to low as ISO 50 and high of ISO 102 and 400,000. So again, so this is the fifth camera that we choose from the Sony camera series, from top 5 Sony camera series. Okay, actually we have also the unboxing of this one, so again I will put the link down the description below. So again guys, so I hope you enjoy our top 5 camera selection from the Canon and for the Sony. So all these camera actually released this year 2019, so we choose all this type of camera. Actually we have more cameras that they release, but most of the time this camera is the one which the customer pick up from us. So we base only for, I base for my opinion, for my colleague opinion, and also for the customer opinion. Again, Sony A7R Mark IV. Because of the performance of the camera, I think it is worth. The money is worth investing. So if you want to invest your money, and if you are more into a business side, it's okay. Okay, so again, this all top 5 cameras from Canon and top 5 from Sony. Actually, this is again, this is our opinion, my opinion, based on my opinion, my colleague's opinion, and also some suggestion for the customer. So again, nothing is good or bad on the camera. Again, all the camera is good, depends on the person that will use behind that camera. Okay, so flex time. I want to flex my team, which is Team Positive Vloggers, and our team here in Kuwait, which is the Pinoy Vloggers Kuwait, or the PVK. Again, so if you want to check our products, you can check our products online. Just go to www.aabworld.com and you will find all the items that we have there, all the products which is available, or the products that's new, all in our website. So if you want, actually by categories there, so it's camera, camera, lenses, and everything, accessories, all in our website. Prices is already there. If you want to order online, it's also in our website. And again, if you want to know all about our new upcoming products and also our events, you can sign in to our newsletter so that you are updated to our all the news or events. So again, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much.